Well, we're moving on up to the Makati side, to a deluxe apartment in the Philippine sky. Oh, moving on up to the Makati side. We finally got a piece of the coconut pie. Chicharron and don't fry in the kitchen. Lumpia don't burn on the grill. Took a whole lot of trying just to get up that hill. Now we're up in the big leagues. Google and YouTube hit me up. Made it all the way to the top. George and Heidi, Philippine Antics, getting our turn at the top. As long as we live, it's you and me, baby. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, we're moving on up to the Makati side, to a deluxe apartment in the Philippine sky. Moving on up to the Makati side. We finally got a piece of the coconut pie. Well, we're moving on up to the Makati side, to a deluxe apartment in the Philippine sky. Moving on up to the Makati side. We finally got a piece of the coconut pie. Well, we're moving on up to the Makati side, to a deluxe apartment in the Philippine sky. Oh, moving on up to the Makati side. We finally got a piece of the coconut pie. Chicharron and don't fry in the kitchen. Lumpia don't burn on the grill. Took a whole lot of trying just to get up that hill. Now we're up in the big leagues. Google and YouTube hit me up. Made it all the way to the top. George and Heidi, Philippine Antics, getting our turn at the top. As long as we live, it's you and me, baby. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, we're moving on up to the Makati side, to a deluxe apartment in the Philippine sky. Moving on up to the Makati side. We finally got a piece of the coconut pie. Well, we're moving on up to the Makati side, to a deluxe apartment in the Philippine sky. Moving on up to the Makati side. We finally got a piece of the coconut pie.
Hi, we're at Esplanade, Seaside. That's the building right here. There's going to be over 150 vloggers that will be here. It's a big event, and it's only an invite-only event. And this is Seaside.
Is it the water?
Yeah.
Look at all the boats. Listen, hey, I know why they let me in. I don't know why they let you guys in. Yes. Now this is what you call a driver, George.
There it is.
Oh, snap. This is where we gotta let you go, my friend.
Heidi and George high up there.
We do not count myself among you. We may have been living in a dream. It's just that there seems so many of you. Can't help but hope there's a difference between. And if we live to be 101, we will never understand what you are. Listen, honey, if you're looking for sympathy, just get on YouTube. If you're looking to be a star, shine real hard. And where's the heck is Philippine Antics and my dumb PR? Yeah, yeah, yeah. George and Heidi on the scene, big event. Don't you know I said maybe your friends gave you up, boy. Same old. Gotta work it, work it, work it. How much is enough? Star people. Never forget your secret safe with me. Just look at all the wonderful people. Hey, trying to forget just who and what they have been. Oh, it's a dream. With a nightmare stuck in the middle. Are you serious? It's better than real life. We are stars. Star people. Counting your money till your soul turns green. Star people. Heidi and George high up there, counting the cost of your desire to be seen. We do not count myself among you. We may have been living in a dream. It's just that there seems so many of you. Can't help but hope there's a difference between. And if we live to be 101, we will never understand what you are. Yeah, yeah, yeah. George and Heidi on the scene. How much is enough? Stop people. How much is enough? How much is enough? Are you serious? I'm just curious. Are you serious? I'm just curious. Yeah, more plastic and camera flash. I'm just curious. Yeah, let's go back to the day. I'm just curious. Is that why you're a star? Why do you want to tell me that? Is that what makes a star? Is that why? Get yourself some YouTube cash. Ooh, baby, do you really think you got it so hard? Do you think it might do you some good to have a look around you and decide how you might feel? Now nothing comes from nothing, baby. That fame and fortune's heaven sent.
Right.
Who gives a care how many subscribers you have? Who cares about how many views you have? Your problems, darling, 'cause you can pay the rent. You can pay. Is that what makes us pay? Is that what makes us pay? Bad boy. Is that what makes us ooh, is that what makes us star? Like George and Heidi, Philippine Antics, the chosen ones. Jealous, much jealous.
Hey guys, we're here. I'm going to show you this big giant audience room. We have a lot of big vloggers here. But everybody's checking out their swag. It's really cool. I'm going to show the food. Yeah, food. All right. So again, this is for lunch. It's still empty right now. You can see that. But they have sliders over here, guys. This is where I got the iced tea from. Right here. From my man right here. What's your name? JR. JR gave me iced tea. So you need iced tea. He's the man. Okay, so here's the food right here. They have sliders. Is that? They have chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets. And they have watermelon. Okay, they have fried chicken technically, and they have watermelon. So it's a 10-10. Perfect score. And we have the beautiful ladies here. What's your name?
Jessica.
Jessica. May jowa ka ba?
Asawa.
Oh, sorry guys, taken. Oh, ikaw, ano pangalan mo po?
Tita.
Nita?
Tita.
May jowa ka ba?
Wala po.
Oh, there you go, guys. Still available. Yeah, guys. All right. So just contact us. We'll hook you up. All right. And this lovely lady right here. What's your name?
Geraldine po.
Geraldine. May jowa ka ba?
Asawa po.
Oh, taken, guys. Married. All right. But if you guys can't get the ladies here, again, you have fried chicken and you have watermelon. So it's a win-win. We're going to come back and we're going to get some sliders and stuff. We're going to feed some people here. All right. Here's that thing that you just stand in right there. You just go in here, and then you just pose, and make sure you don't hit your head right here, because I just did that, and it kind of hurts. All right. So here's the room, guys. It's slowly filling up, but we'll get there. And there's a beautiful...
No.
No?
It should have been gone, knowing how I made you feel. It should have been gone. All right.
So we're up here. Look, there's a couch. Ellen's going to be here. Maybe Sharon Cunetta's going to be here. Maybe Mikey Bustos. Where's Mikey Bustos?
Yeah, maybe when Mikey comes,
Yeah.
you let me know, and then I'll get up there.
Yep. All right.
I'm waiting with somebody with talent.
Oh, burn. Okay. I have a story for you about no talent. I'll save that for another live. But all
So
right.
here's a quick look of what you can expect. So first, we'll share with you some exciting updates from YouTube. And this is going to be as part of our ongoing commitment to empower creators like yourself. Moving on, we'll then cover the new era of fandom, really thinking and diving deep into insights on how YouTube creators can now harness the power of fandom to sort of
screen that the audience is not used to, right? And those first few videos didn't do well, they tanked. And that put me in a really hard place. And I was like, you know what, screw it. I really enjoy doing this, I'm just gonna keep doing it. If people want to unfollow, they can unfollow. So I think removing that pressure from yourself is really key, right? And just keep creating because you love doing it.
Thank you.
to sort of
in the industry is AI. We know that everybody's talking about AI. We know that AI will come in like a take over human, take over the world, but that's not true. But what we believe in is AI will really transform and transcend creativity and some operational work. And we got to find fundamental of how this platform will succeed. So we made a YouTube in September, October 2024. We sort of announced a bunch of stuff.
And I'm just so honored to be able to be a part of like all the YouTube events that's been happening. There was a quick break, I believe, but it's good to be back. And yeah, I'm excited to share whatever I can. Hopefully you guys can learn a thing or two, maybe. Singing at the age of 3.5. For TV and radio commercials, like, I don't know, if maybe you guys were around at that time, but for like milk commercials, diaper commercials that you'd see on TV. Yeah, so I think that's kind of like really what kickstarted my love for music, is just being surrounded by people who have the same passion as me. Oh no, this is the same passion. Yeah.
okay. I'm learning a tip or two, so exposure from a very young age will probably help to pave that way.
Yes.
But how about just really shifting gears to YouTube? When did your journey on YouTube started? I know you have been really one of the veteran creators on the platform in the Philippines market. But yeah, how did the journey started? And has it always started off with music, or was it something that you stumbled upon that you realized that, okay, I'm going to push out my own soulful soundtracks or original tracks that you want to do?
Right. So my journey on YouTube started 11 years ago. So YouTube was such a different platform. Has anyone been on YouTube? Have they been creating content like around that time, 10 years ago? Anyone? Oh, really? Is it just me? Oh my gosh. But yeah, so it was a different time back then, but it started because just a quick backstory. I was in school. I loved music my entire life, but then I kind of stopped for a little bit because I was into sports, like school stuff happens, adolescence, whatever, teenhood. But then I kind of got bullied in school, so I went back to being in homeschool. And since, when you're in homeschool, you have so much time to do whatever you want. It's the best. So then I started, I was just playing the ukulele, and then I had an iPad, and I was just like, why don't I record myself singing? Because I love doing it anyway. But it was scary because I don't know if you guys can relate, but when you're trying to start something, especially on the internet, you're basically being vulnerable to being judged by the entire world. And especially if you have experience with bullying or all of that stuff, if you have anxiety, it can be really scary. And coming fresh out of that incident, it was really scary for me, because then it's like, okay, I'm not just exposing myself to those people back in school, but to the entire world. But then I was like, you know what, it's fine. It's a new season. I was 13 years old, 12, 13 years old, and I was like, okay, you know what, I'll just do it. So that's how it started. I did a cover. My first ever cover was a song from Ed Sheeran called ATM. And it was like, it was super low quality. It was in my room. But yeah, I wasn't expecting to get like any sort of traction, but then I had my first 100 views and I was so happy. And then the next day it was like 5,000 views and I was like, oh my gosh, I found my calling.
Yeah, now you have millions and millions of views.
Could I love you anymore? It's only softly, true. Could I love you anymore?
And I'm very happy, I think, right now, we've managed to get help from friends in the industry. And I want to tackle a very important topic. Who better to basically share with us than three amazing people, three amazing friends in the industry. I want to take some time to introduce the people that we have with us here. She's the Chief Revenue Officer of Digital Telecommunity. Now, Evelyn is a driving force, valuable insights into how brands can effectively leverage.
And my thing is, I'm a gamer, and I see a lot of ads, of course, but I haven't seen a Dito ad with this. Now, my question is, since I'm a gamer, and we have an Expat channel, and I see everybody sees tons of ads, what kind of channels are you looking for to carry your ads? Yeah. That was my question.
That's a very good question. Okay, actually, gaming is one passion point that we're definitely looking into. We've done not yet channel on gaming, I believe, from my team, but we've done events, on-ground events, where we push our product with gamers and its competition, etc. But definitely it's something that we can take a look at. And thank you so much, for telling the guys here about our products. Thank you so much. Guys, please, we have the best value product out there. We have the lowest latency. We have the latest technology. We're a 5G standalone product, which means our core network is standalone 5G. No other telco out there can deliver that. So if you're looking for the speed and the stability, even on home Wi-Fi, we also have products on that. So we should work together, maybe. Let's explore something together. We can definitely explore a gaming channel.
I actually use a Wi-Fi hotspot to game.
Okay.
I actually don't use the hard line. I don't use the home hard line. I actually connect to my phone to game. So that's how good it is.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it's not time.
Yeah, thank you.
Amazing guy. He's also known as Ryan, but today we'll call him Zuck for his online moniker. I was extremely surprised yesterday night as I was watching his content and I realized, hey, Zuck sings too. So yeah, maybe we'll just pass the mic over to him. He can start singing for us.
All right. Hey guys, we're at Google. We're gonna show you what lunch is. So let's see. Well, first we're gonna have, of course, your rice. Gotta have rice. Then over here you have this nice gentleman serving braised beef with mushroom and red wine. Look at that, guys. Now you can't have a buffet without like watermelons now, can we? You gotta have watermelons. Oh. You have like little mini eclairs. And they have pineapple over there. Now you have also this really nice lady. She serves golden chicken roulade stuffed with garlic spinach and cheddar, served with romesco sauce. Check that out, guys. It's so good. And there's the sauce right there. And over here we have, of course, stir-fried bean sprouts, onions, and bell peppers. It was so good, guys. And that's what we're having for lunch. All right, check you out.
your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around, but those dreams have remained and they've turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead you Philippines life? I'm gonna get it all back here where we need you. Yeah, we tease them a lot, cause we got them on the spot. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We always could spot a friend, George and Heidi at Philippine Antics. Welcome back, and I smile when I think how you must have been. And I know what a scene you were learning in. Was there something that made you come back again?
Well,
What could ever lead you?
another day, another thought. I don't think it's going to make you work any harder. Probably less videos and less stuff for 2025 for you, right?
Right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Was you encouraged to do anything?
Yep. As the guy said, just sit on the couch and just go on your phone.
Yeah, either you do it or you don't, right?
Yeah, so
He
there you
said
go.
either you want to vlog or you don't.
And this
You're
time,
already.
I'm gonna try hard not to do it. My man.
Welcome back, your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about.